Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my special series on my special tutorial series, which basically compiles everything we've learned in my previous tutorials into one actual game. It's not a big game, it's a small game. On the last episode we basically did the maps for the town and the dungeon. So right now the game is playable. We can come into the town and explore, and we can go into the dungeon and explore, but there's actually nothing to do. But we will be getting to that in the next episode to come. In this episode, it's more of a technical episode. Technical, what do I mean by technical? Well, we will be setting up a whole bunch of stuff, starting with my world set, which is usually the very first thing I do. The very first thing I do when I start a new game, world set, is make a common event called world set, make it parallel, and then the very first switch in the game will be game start, which will be the very first switch that will be turned on because it's going to control a whole bunch of stuff. Now let's see if I could actually shortcut this. So I could basically just copy and paste these stuff into that game, but let's variable, but these kind of skip a lot. So let's, you know what, let's copy and paste. Oops, I tapped my Mac. Okay, let's copy and paste and then just change the variable as it should be. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me well because the mic is kind of far away from me, because I need two hands for this, and I've been holding the microphone with my hold on, I've been holding the microphone with my hand. So let's copy this. Actually, you know what, let's copy this, mage armor. No, we don't need those. Yeah, let's copy these two. And we can actually do that. Whatever. I'm gonna copy this one by one, and then I'm gonna copy that other one over too. So go ahead and just paste this, and then day and night tracker, copy that, paste it, and as you can see, everything is as it should be. So I'm gonna keep that, keep. We might not even be using all of those, but I still like to have them set just in case. So let's go back over here and see what this is. Trap damage, you don't need that. Actual days passed. Okay, we need that. This is a conditional branch. I don't know why it's being conditioned, but okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. For now, let's just go ahead and set all these other stuff. So edit, this is player map X. Since we don't have anything here, let's go ahead and do this. Player map X. Player map Y. It's just like, it's a habit doing that. Player map ID. Edit. Game time minutes. Game time hours. Game time days. Well, why not? Game time months. Okay. Very long and tedious work. This is. Oh, for those who doesn't know, what I'm actually doing is basically I'm using a variable to keep track of common stuff that we might need to check conditions in the game. So, for example, this player map Y basically keeps track of the player's location, Y location on the map, and the other one keeps the a location of the player's X on the map, and it's just presented by a number. So if you move up, the number goes up. If you move down, the number goes down. If you move right, the number goes up. If you move left, the number goes down. Or vice versa. I don't know if it's reversed or not, because the way this game keeps track of stuff is weird. But I'm pretty sure it's not. Right? Yeah. Right is up is up, down is down, left is down. Map ID basically keeps track of the map ID that we are on. So for example, the map ID that we are on now is 3. So the variable will show us at 3. Game minutes is basically from a script that I'm using to keep track of my day and night system, and this is basically a special script call that basically assigns the variable the number of the in-game minutes, and that's also seconds, but I don't keep track of that because it's irrelevant to me and how I work with the script. The same for hours. The day of the week, so if it's a Monday, it will be a 1. Okay, it could be 0, 1. It could be either 0, 1, or a 2, depending on how the game keeps track of stuff. I don't know if it starts counting at 0 or 1. If it starts counting at 1, then Monday might be 1. But if it starts counting the days from Sunday, then Monday will be 2. So yeah. The day of the month, actually the number of the month. So if it's January, the number would be 1 or 0, depending if it starts counting from 0 or 1. The year is the number of the year. So if you're in the first year, the number will be 1. If you're in the 20th year, the number will be 20. What the HP one all the way to MDF is basically keeping track of our player stats. So if we have 20 HP, then the variable will be equals to 20. This is a good way to, like, let's say you have a NPC in town that, okay, let's say you have a trainer NPC in town and he says, okay, go train your strength up to 5. So, and your strength is currently at 0. So the trainer NPC won't advance until you get your strength up to 5. So it's basically a way to keep track of to do stuff like that. But of course I use it in a more complicated way than that. Yeah. Play gold does the same thing, keeps track of the player gold. I forgot that I don't even know why I erased it, but whatever. Play gold. Again, I don't know what that does, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it for now. LV. Play MP. I'm pretty sure I already keep track of 12. There's two stuff that, okay, hold on. I have to check what this does actually in my game. Two variables, I keep track of the players. Oh, trap damage, we don't need that. Actor level we need. Hold on. Oops. Let's see here. Oh, okay, it's not actually keeping track of player. Okay, I see what's happening. That one is one of these. I don't know which one it is. Okay, actual days passed. Okay, it says we're not gonna be needing this actual days past thingy. Actually, we might. Do we want to keep track of how many days a player has spent? You know what? Let's keep this. Let's keep this doing whatever it's doing. Gonna keep you for now. Sneaking. We don't need you. We don't need you. And then this stuff, what does it do? This is for our alignment system, reputation system. We don't need trespassing stuff. We don't need convert food into hunger. We don't need main whipping groups. I know what this is for. We don't need it. Again, we're keeping this game simple. Game time days. What does that mean? What is this doing? Hold on. Outside. Oh, okay. So map ID 1 outside. Okay, so this basically tells me if my player is outside or not. This is for the guard chase system, I believe. Actually, no, I don't even remember what it's for. Whatever, we don't need it for this game. I mean, that's like literally like 2 maps so far. Delete this, delete that. And that's all we need for now. Okay, variable 4. That one we actually do need. We actually need that one. So let's go ahead and find out what it does. I mean, I know what it does. It's just I forgot what I'm calling. The variables that actually affect it. So main whipping groups, outside. Damn it, where are you? Here it is. So region ID, then region player. Ooh, the 4 and 5 play X and Y. Oh, okay. So what this basically does is keep track of our region ID based on where we are. So player X and Y, of course. Region ID. It basically finds our region ID based on where we are standing. So this is a good way to make traps and stuff like that. So if you're standing on a specific spot, when you're not supposed to be, the trap activates. Well, I'm basically gonna explain that that later, but For now, yes. These. I actually forgot how it was written. Okay, it says days past counter equals damn it. All right. Days past counter Z. Yeah, that's not spelled right, but whatever. Days past counter not equals to days. Make sure days of week, which is the days. Then actual days past goes up to 1. Then actual days past. Okay. That's actually real simple. So what we do here is actual days past So basically what this does is checks if whenever the days past counter is not equals to the to how many to the day it is. Ooh, actually hold on, I think we made a big mistake here. Give me a second. Oh, actually no. Okay, so if let's say it's a Monday, right? So let's say Monday is 1. So what this days past counter does is check if the game time, if it's not equal to, so let's say Monday is 1, and then this is also 1, and then it jumps up to Tuesday. So what this basically does is says, oh, it's not Monday anymore, so let me go ahead and increase my actual days past to 1. So 1 day has passed, and then let's go ahead and make the days past counter to equals Tuesday. So like this, so the days past won't keep on going up because now we know that it's Tuesday. Then it's Wednesday, it's going to say, oh, it's not Tuesday anymore, so let me go ahead and update this and make it jump up to 1. And then let's go ahead and make the days past counter equals to Tuesday, so it doesn't keep on jumping up again. So that's basically what that's doing. I don't know if you understand, but that's what it's doing. Okay, day and night tracker. We could pretty much keep this the same. Nothing needs to change. You know what? This I will do off screen. So basically, what this is what this is doing is basically what this is doing. This. So again, we're using hours. So all we basically have to do is change this to hours, game time hours, press OK. Game time hours. So this basically keeps track of what time of day it is based on hours, of course. And then it turns on the specific switch of the day. So if it's noon, it will turn on the noon switch. If it's not noon, it would turn the night switch on, or the morning switch, whichever time of day it is. So again, just go ahead and change all this to hours. I wish this one was the last one. Really wish. Ooh, close. Ooh, actually, we don't need this one because this one basically just tells us if it's working days or not. if it's opening hours or not. So we don't need that last one. So yeah, it was the last one. All right, and then the last thing to do is basically say, so 0 to 5, which is this one, is night. So let's go ahead and do this. Is day. Actually, let's name this appropriately, because in my game I didn't name them appropriately. Night AM. So this is night AM. So I know. Actually, let me see. Late night, afternoon, and day. Late night, afternoon, and day. Late night, afternoon, and day. Late night, noon, day. Actually, you know what? Day. Okay, and then these ones will be different. Day, afternoon, night, late night. 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 And then they all should be the same pattern. Day, afternoon, night, late night. Ooh. I wish I kept it the same pattern, but I didn't. But you know, we'll fix that here. Day, afternoon, ooh, I'm missing one. Afternoon, okay. Day, afternoon, night, late night. Day, afternoon, night, night. So it's day, noon, night. And then of course night AM. It's a cycle. And then I'm just gonna copy this like this. So delete, 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 delete. I want it to be the same order. Delete the, oops, I pressed end. Delete, 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 delete. Paste. Okay. So right now, that day, then of course let's go ahead and turn day off. And then they should be noon, turn noon on. Okay. And then let's turn day off again. And then turn night on. Okay, so that's it. So thank you guys again for watching. This is the technical part. Basically, there's more technical parts to come in the next episode, but it won't be as long as this episode. Anyways, this is probably going to be the longest, and the only reason why it lasted this long was because I was not keeping track of the time. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to tune in for the next episode. Peace. Make sure to subscribe.